Today we doing a new season called Boomer 20 seasons until All-Star game, and there'll be 15 games of the All-Star game. So, what I mean by boomers is this. So, as you see, boomers. I suggest boomer season. And first game, I need to shut my eyes, and whatever it lands on, I need to face. Ready, set, and I'll count to 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Giants. So boom. Come on. So Boomers versus Giants. Here we go. We're home team. And I'll shut my eyes and count to 10. Here. Wait. Do you know what? Let's do Ken Griffey Stadium. Yeah, let's do Ken Griffey Stadium. For this season, we're going to do 9. Okay. See ya.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Francisco Giants and the expansion era Boomers.
Okay.
Nolan Ryan, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
And another one.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Just ended with a little fastball.
Right here, he won't triple up.
Yep.
He's got you down.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, Evan Longoria has been tearing it up lately. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Little fastball.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
I think it's a fastball, I don't know.
By him, it's 0-1.
Forcing fastball, yeah.
Bases are empty, one man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Ryan has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series.
Come on.
Kansas City Royals.
It's a home run.
Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace.
That was launched.
Mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup in. Just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
High pop up. Pennick waits on it. Play, 1 away. Moment now to have a look at Tommy Lasorda's lineup for the expansion era Boomers. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High ball out to straightaway.
I got way too under that.
There for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So
I want to put zone on.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Line toward right center.
That's a bullet.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a 2-out triple.
That was a bullet.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away.
It's gone?
Field.
Oh. 452.
2-run shot to straightaway center as it's now a 2-0 ball game. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Duggar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But 2 come across it. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Please have a changeup. Let's go.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the split field and shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Right through it.
Yes.
Behind 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Stepping up now, Jim Rice, set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Short, hit hard. And
Oh my
there's
God.
one away.
That guy was so close.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And let's take a look at Joe Panik. I call him the big fundamental because he does nothing wrong on the defensive side of the ball. He has got ice water in his veins and the ability to turn one of the best double plays in baseball.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler. At the plate, number 26. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And it's fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Into the box.
I want to warm up someone in my bullpen. Well, no. I want to save this guy for the end.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was turning those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
Madison Bumgarner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a soft liner and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, D-Roll, that's a case right there. He hit it just like he throwed it. Soft. Not hit all that hard, but it gets the runner in from third.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's newspapers are going to be wrapping fish, so who cares?
In the fifth, I'm switching my pitcher.
Or off the fists. A knock's a knock, especially when it's got an RBI attached to it.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. Bumgarner is on his way home. He comes across to score, and the Giants have tied it. It's a 2-2 game.
As we take a look here, it's just a good piece of hitting and good hustle. Driving the second run of the inning home and putting himself 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A ball and a strike. Duggar takes his lead at third with 1 away. Ball and 2 strikes.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brandon Belt is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. In is the 3rd baseman Evan Longoria as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Sandberg right there on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Into the box now, Nolan Ryan as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
That's scary.
Nolan Ryan.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Slater has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in, Lenny Dykstra. He popped out in his first trip. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Duggar giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Let's go.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Wait, is this Jackie Robinson? Oh, it's Jackson.
Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Sky down the left field line. Left fielder giving
360 Ooga Booga 99.
Over. The 2010 National League Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey, will start things out after the break.
Leading out for the Giants, the catcher number 28.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
So I'm actually gonna let this pitcher
just below the knees,
pitch until the 6th.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jackson going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
A shot down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
No.
Well, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And it's 1-2. Slater stands at first with 1 out. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play.
Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Yeah, I'm taking this guy out in the 5th.
This one's down to third. Schmidt's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Giants on top, 3-2. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Hit hard to short. There is Crawford in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Murray. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Slater's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up is the Hall of Famer Jim Rice. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Go.
Hit down the third baseline. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Count remains at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Schmidt rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Dumbest idea ever!
Right there, and he is gone at home plate.
What?
And the tag's there.
How? I never said for that guy to go
The inning
home.
is over. So it's no runs,
What?
1 hit, 1 error in the
How?
inning, and none left.
I never told that guy to go home.
Coming to the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out. In there for strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
Fastball in the middle.
lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Now a check swing, but he holds up.
Yeah, we might lose this.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ground ball left side. Schmidt has it. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More baseball. Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Hit in the air out to right. Giving chase is Slater. He's there and records the first out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Stepping in now, Nolan Ryan. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Lenny Dykstra. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Carter leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Duggar giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
After this, I'm switching my pitcher.
Right over the middle, knee high.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Yount.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Slater.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning.
Leading it off, the shortstop, Robin Young.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed
Let's
in the ball.
go.
Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
In now, Mike Schmidt. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting,
Now in the box, Eddie Murray. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. But one's all they get as the run scores.
now batting, left fielder,
In now, Jim Rice. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Throw on to first, gets
That
him,
was
and the
close.
side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
leading off for
First pitch of the
San
at-bat on its way.
This game ends soon.
Fastball right over the inside corner. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Strike 2 called on the... Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Bruce Sutter comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dykstra is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Gorkys Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Gorkys Hernandez.
And and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a ground ball to third. Schmidt's got it, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Hunter Strickland gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready once again, Ryne Sandberg. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bounce it to the left side. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Carter. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. High and deep to straightaway right. Slater going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
I need the best hitter.
George Brett will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
George Brett.
On a rope to the second baseman. Throw
No.
back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit's all they get. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Boomers are on top, 4-3.
I didn't know he called it.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 6.
Popped him up. Schmidt has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're 1 hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in the gap.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here comes the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Belt, the runner at first with 2 gone. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Lenny Dykstra the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. On to first, and they get the double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Ready for another chance. Number 26. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. Henson, the runner at second with 1 away. And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Played on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Hunter Pence will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Low for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Here comes the runner from third, and we are tied in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Alan Henson will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Reyes Maranta comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped high in the air. Longoria over to his left. 1 down. Ready now, Eddie Murray, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Murray. He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Next up is the Hall of Famer Jim Rice. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
You know, it's funny, I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm.
Drop.
Trying to hit the ball.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. Reggie sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. First offering on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. So coming to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Slater's under it. 1 away.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He doubled his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Morning, I got
Throwing
breakfast
back
on
is
my
the left
mind.
fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Well, that was a seriously impressive catch on the run.
No one
that we
gives a
just watched,
shit.
and we'll watch it again with Show Track. He did about everything right from start to finish on this one, and as you see, he had an amazingly long way to go to haul it in. That was just awesome. Dave Winfield will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Nothing doing here this half. No winner yet. On to inning number 11.
Leading off for the Giants, right fielder, Austin Slater.
First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Way in front of that fastball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now, number 26. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Here comes another 0-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. Once are up the middle. Yount fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Sam Dyson takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Here comes the winning run for the plate. Now the relay home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park
Let's
home
go.
run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Let's
Well, the way things
go.
unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Let's go. Yo guys, thanks for watching this video. I didn't think it was going to be this long, but peace.